Hey guys, I'm Kendra Dickson from Gold Buckle Barrel Horses, and I'm here with the one and only Punk Carter. And it's he and I together today. We're going to tag team a video. I'm going to show you Pepsi. This is a 5-year-old Firewater Flip mare, so she's very much a barrel-bred horse. She's never seen a cow track flag before, but we want to teach you how awesome it is to teach smooth lines, teach a horse how to get on their hindquarters, right? Soften up in the face, and how this really draws all four corners of the horse together.
Yeah, and it speeds her feet up too, you know.
Okay.
I've noticed here lately the barrel horses are getting a little smaller, but they're getting quicker footed, which was,
yes.
We love that. I love that.
I do.
And I think this helps that, and it also helps position those horses with their hips, and keeps more of a balance, you might say.
And it's going to help the riders as well.
Of course, with your hands.
Yes,
yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
Feet, seat, eye coordination, everything. So Pepsi's never seen the cow track flag move before. You're going to get to listen to Punk coach me through a lesson.
I'm going to give her a lesson.
Yeah.
I'm going to be mean to her.
That's right. Go. Just don't hold anything back. And for those of you who are going to come to Las Vegas, Punk and I will be there, as well as Crystal Hall. Team Rodeo for a Reason will be doing 2 free clinics in Las Vegas during the NFR. You can sign up online at rodeoforareason.com.
Kendra get on, but we got started with this. I do some horsemanship here, and I'm a cutting horse trainer by trade, but we got to watching. It's basically the same position. You want to position your cutting horse. You want to position your barrel horse the same way. Hold the hip, keep the body straight when you run into a barrel, that kind of stuff. All right, Kendra, I'm going to move it so you see what she does first. That's good. All right, I'm going to tell Kendra to, we kind of put them in a vise. We hold her hip, and she's holding this hip right here, which would be the left hip to make the right turn. And she's going to put her other leg in that mare's ribs and kind of hold her ribs. So you kind of got her in a vise, get her nose tucked in a little bit, start backing her up a step, and we'll let her pull through the turn. It really teaches those horses how to use their hips. This cow track is a great, great tool for any kind of discipline you want to do with your horse, but we figured it out with the barrel horses. It's really, really starting to work good. You see how she stays on her hind legs? How smooth that was? That's beautiful. And it teaches them to keep a straight line when you're running, because you can kind of hold that hip. I mean, if you need that hip when you get into a barrel, that hip starts to move out a little bit. Usually when the hip moves out, it starts to weaken the turn. If you keep that hip pushed up under them, they're going to stop and turn even harder. What do you think, Kendra? Pretty good for a first time, huh?
I'm going to thank Rick Polly for putting the foundation on this mare.
This
broke to begin with, so she's going to this one really nicely.
Yeah, this really helps put a little bit more foundation on them. See how much softer they get in the face too. When we need them, and Kendra, she don't really need it because her ribs are not sticking out, but indirect her around.
Okay.
Just push her around, all the way around. Like if you got a horse that's ribs are pushing towards that barrel, you might say, indirect them, then I'll speed this thing up, and she'll end up where that horse's body needs to be. See how she moved her hip forward? Perfect, Kendra. So it works in a lot of really good ways, to help get that horse's body correct. She's doing really good.
What I like is that this is an activity we can do away from the barrel pattern,
Exactly,
away from the stress
exactly.
of the pattern, but we're teaching natural collection.
Exactly.
We're teaching the horse how to work more automatic without us pulling and using so much muscle on the rein. And it's fun. You don't realize that your horse is training and you're training at the same time.
The two words you just said, natural collection.
Yes.
Is perfect term. Because you're teaching those horses to collect. And they got to collect when they run to that barrel. They got to be thinking. If this gives them something to think about too, and it also helps, like we said, with our hands, our feet, where our body needs to be for the turn, get out of their way, all kinds of stuff.
So when you're going to end the session, how do you stop and how do you walk away from the flag?
You know me, I like to stop and drop.
Stop and drop.
And I'll ask them to work their nose down a little bit. And I'll ask her to back up a little bit. And I'll probably turn her to the left away from the flag. Perfect.
Okay, awesome. Guys, thanks for watching. Again, if you want to see a cow track work in Las Vegas, we'll be at Stetson Country Christmas. You can find out the schedule at www.rodeoforareason.com.